It's been a long time since I've been on. Um, it's been a kind of roller coaster. A lot of days I haven't been feeling good. I, um, I had the flu and went the illnesses that I have, chronic illness that I have. Anytime you get sick, those of you that have chronic illness know that anytime you get sick, it kind of is a double whammy for you. And so, but I am starting to feel better because I went from the flu to bronchitis, and I think that's all. I think we got that under control for the most part. I've been doing a lot of choking. Um, I went to speech for a while to work on it, and we had to wait till I was done being sick, and then I'm supposed to call and go back. I don't know. It just kind of seems to me that it's just a new part of the new normal, and I'm just gonna have to learn to deal with it. I don't know that I'll go back. Haven't decided yet whether or not I'll do the follow up. In fact, I forgot I was supposed to do follow up with speech until I found the to do list that was written out for me. Um, I been pretty much doing as much as possible. A friend's been coming over and helping me with grocery shopping, and also with when things get overwhelming as far as the house, she comes and helps me get a little bit cleaned up. But for the most part, I'm doing most of it on my own, and the boys are doing a good job of picking up after themselves, so that helps too. You know that if everybody picks up after themselves, it doesn't take nearly as much of the work. But it's kind of late in the day, but we'll get to you later. Hey everybody, sorry I've been away from here. I doing a pretty bad job of getting on here. It seems like I um, just have too many irons in the fire and trying to just get through the day. I'm gonna take care of my kids. I'm doing it 100% on my own now, and it's hard. And I tell you, I don't know what y'all think about full moons, but man, I think it must be something because they were at each other's throats all evening, and it's actually bedtime today, and I um, got to get quite a bit of sleep, so that helped get through the evening. Really not much to report. I have been going up to Grand Rapids to the doctor and using chelation. I don't know if I talked about chelation before. Chelation is usually for heavy metals to get those out of your system. Awful things like arsenic and whatnot. I use it because it helps to thin my blood and keeps it flowing and keeps it from clotting when it shouldn't clot. And I went and gave blood yesterday and was in and out probably 10-15 minutes. And so it didn't clot in the line like it has been doing. So yay for that. That's a good sign. Yesterday the brain fog was awful. I couldn't, my right leg wouldn't work at all. I couldn't complete a sentence and couldn't think. I was doing better today. It was hard getting started, but once I got started, I was better. Let's see. Tomorrow, I actually have to drive. I haven't driven. Gosh, probably haven't driven in a couple of days. Well, I drove yesterday to do blood, so I guess I drove yesterday. But I don't drive very much anymore. And my son has band practice. They're having it on Saturday, so because they're getting ready for all the bands to play together. So I'm thinking about getting to sleep tonight and trying to get enough rest that the 4-mile drive to the school doesn't become an issue. I drive very restricted. I stay in my little area because I get confused if I go out of my area, and not only do I get confused, I get scared. Um, that's never that didn't used to be a problem before I got sick. But with chronic illness, you have to do what you have to do. I'm glad to see some people that are commenting because it's nice to know I'm not talking to myself and that you're not alone. And I'm not alone. We have to deal with these stuff, and you know, it's one of those things that it's just the way it is, and I don't know what to say, but I just wanted to check in because it's been a while, and this is probably going to be a combination of a couple of days videos on this one because I've done a little cut, a little bit here and a little bit there, but I've not done a whole video for a while. I am using the walker most of the time. I get the cane on really good days. Always leg brace. I know if I gotta go to Walmart or places that I have to go far distances, I'm able to get there, but then I gotta sit down and then I can't get back, and so I didn't want to, but I used the wheelchair for that, and because I really wanted to be completely out of the wheelchair, but I have to respect the fact that my body needs it, and I'm trying real hard not to be hard on myself and to give myself credit when for doing what I have done, and to not feel bad or guilty. And I'm not sure where that's all coming from because it's silly, but that's just where I am right now. That's my little decoration. So I don't know how this is going to come out. I'll have to listen to it because I'm using my headphones and the mic in the headphones. But right now I got this app on my Fire Stick that I can't get to work right, and I know it's probably something simple, but I can't figure it out. But anyway, I'm going to try. That's my goal for the next 15 minutes. And then probably hit the A and try to get some rest for tomorrow. What was I don't remember what I was going to tell you, but maybe something. Anyway, but our hopes are to go to band practice tomorrow and maybe go down to the theater and see a movie. They don't get to do much because I'm the only adult, and kids with the parents with chronic illnesses kind of miss out on a lot of stuff, I think, and outings, and so there's a movie coming out tomorrow. No, it came out tonight that they really want to see. So it's a surprise, but I think I'm gonna try to get around and take them tomorrow so that we can at least have a little bit of an outing. So that's our plans. I have a hearing on Monday for Social Security, and I've been waiting 2 years for a hearing, so I'm really scared, really nervous. I don't like hearings anyway, and then to have to, and I don't know, have to admit that that things are as bad as they are. It's kind of easy to live in denial until I go to do something, fall, or go to do something and accidentally burn myself. I'm just terrible about grabbing pans out of the oven without mitts. I don't know why I never remember to put the hand gloves on, the mitts on. But anyway, I'm getting off track. But that's kind of the way my brain works. It kind of veers one way to the other. But I don't know if you're watching. wish me luck. Send prayers if you're a prayer. That Monday goes well. Um, if nothing else, just to calm my nerves for this weekend, so that um, things don't get on my nerves more than they should. Um, I I really appreciate you being with me. I really appreciate the comments that are being left on some of the videos, and the support. And in any way I can help you, I'm more than happy to. I have always kind of been the type of person that likes to give to others, and I don't like that I'm in the situation that I'm in, where I feel like I don't have anything to give. So maybe through this, I'm helping somebody through these videos. Um, you know, that's what my giving blood is a poor attempt at giving to others. Um, it's it's a challenge when you lose your identity and you lose your personality, and you from trauma, to the brain. Um, you know, it's a new person, it's a new interests, new likes, and I'm trying to find the new path. And I know I will, because I can kind of see areas where that's happening and coming together, but it won't look like it did before. But that's okay, because we all change, even without a chronic illness, even without anything like that at all. As you grow older, you change. As you live life, you change, and some in some ways more than others. So um, I'm giving you a thumbs up and wishing you the best, and hoping everything's going well for you and that you keep in the fight. And you have a great night, and we'll see you all later. Night.